Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we explore the latest happenings within the royal family and reflect on their significance. Today, we have some rather heartwarming and intriguing news concerning the Prince and Princess of Wales, William and Kate. They are preparing for a special journey, one that intertwines public duty with deeply personal milestones, taking them to the rugged, captivating beauty of Scotland. We'll be delving into their upcoming two-day visit to the Isles of Mull and Iona, a trip that promises not only engagement with remote communities, but also a unique celebration of their enduring partnership. It's a story that speaks volumes about their approach to royal life and their connection to a place that holds cherished memories. Before we immerse ourselves in the details of this Scottish sojourn, if you appreciate staying informed about the royal family, do take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our future updates. Now, let's turn our attention to this upcoming visit. The Prince and Princess of Wales are scheduled to undertake a meaningful two-day engagement in Scotland, specifically visiting the picturesque and somewhat remote Isles of Mull and Iona. The dates set for this journey are April 29th and 30th. What makes this particular trip stand out, even beyond the stunning location, is its timing. These dates encompass a very special day for the couple, their 14th wedding anniversary. It's quite poignant, isn't it? Choosing to mark such a personal occasion while carrying out their duties, and doing so in a country that is intrinsically linked with the very beginnings of their relationship. Scotland, as many of you will recall, is where the fairy tale truly began for William and Kate. It was amidst the historic stone buildings and coastal breezes of the University of St. Andrews that their friendship blossomed into romance. Those university days laid the foundation for the partnership we see today, a partnership that has weathered the unique pressures of royal life for well over a decade. Returning to Scotland, therefore, always carries an echo of those formative years, a reminder of where their shared journey commenced. This visit, however, takes them away from the familiar grounds of St. Andrews to the Inner Hebrides, offering a different perspective on the nation they both hold dear. The focus of this visit, as outlined, is connection, specifically connecting with rural communities. The Isles of Mull and Iona, known for their dramatic landscapes, abundant wildlife, and distinct island cultures, represent parts of the United Kingdom that can sometimes feel distant from the centers of power and royal activity. Mull, the second largest island of the Inner Hebrides, is famed for its mountains, coastline, and the colorful harbor town of Tobermory. Iona, a much smaller isle reached by ferry from Mull, holds profound historical and spiritual significance, known for Iona Abbey, a cradle of Christianity in Scotland. Visiting these specific locations underscores a commitment to engaging with people across the diverse tapestry of the nation, acknowledging the importance and resilience of rural life. What truly elevates this visit from a standard royal tour, however, is a fascinating detail reported by GB News and confirmed by Kensington Palace. In a move that departs quite significantly from typical royal arrangements, Prince William and Princess Kate will reportedly be spending their night on the Isle of Mull, not in a grand hotel or a private estate, but in a self-catered cottage. This choice speaks volumes. Opting for the simplicity and perhaps the privacy of a cottage suggests a desire to experience the area in a more grounded, less formal manner. It reflects the down-to-earth approach that has become increasingly characteristic of the Prince and Princess of Wales. It's a decision that seems to align with their desire to be seen not just as royals on display, but as individuals genuinely interested in the places they visit and the people they meet. Staying in self-catered accommodation allows for a degree of normalcy and independence often elusive in their roles, perhaps offering them a quieter, more personal way to reflect as they mark their anniversary. This choice of lodging is more than just a logistical detail. It sends a subtle message. It suggests an understanding of the landscape. Mull is beautiful, but accommodation options are naturally different from a major city. It signals a lack of fuss, an embrace of the local environment on its own terms. For residents of Mull and Iona, it might foster a sense of relatability, seeing the future king and queen choosing a mode of stay familiar to many visitors who cherish the island's natural charm over opulent luxury. It strips away some of the layers of formality often associated with royal visits, potentially making their interactions with the local communities feel even more direct and authentic. Kensington Palace's confirmation of the visit lends official weight to these plans, framing the trip within the context of the couple's ongoing dedication to rural outreach and community connection. This isn't just a scenic getaway coinciding with an anniversary. It's positioned as part of their core work. Engaging with rural communities has been a consistent theme for William and Kate, acknowledging the unique challenges and contributions of those living outside major urban centers. Whether it's farming, fishing, tourism, or local crafts, these communities are vital threads in the national fabric, and this visit provides an opportunity to listen, learn, and show support. We can imagine the types of engagements they might undertake over these 2 days. Perhaps visits to local businesses, conversations with fishermen or farmers, meetings with community groups, or engagements highlighting the unique heritage and conservation efforts on the islands. Given Iona's spiritual importance, a visit there might include reflection on its history and legacy. The emphasis, according to the palace's framing, will be on meaningful engagement, not just ribbon cutting, but genuine interaction. And woven through these public duties will be the private milestone, 14 years of marriage. They tied the knot, as the world watched, back in 2011. Since then, their family has grown with the arrival of Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. We've seen them navigate the immense responsibilities of their evolving royal roles while striving to provide a stable and loving family life for their children. Marking their anniversary during this Scottish visit adds a layer of personal resonance. It's a reminder that behind the public titles are two people celebrating their continued commitment to each other. Choosing to do so in a place as serene and naturally beautiful as the Hebrides, even within the framework of a working visit, feels fittingly intimate yet grounded. Their ability to balance these demanding royal duties with their family life has often been remarked upon. They seem to approach milestones with a blend of quiet elegance and heartfelt engagement, whether it's a national event or a personal anniversary. This trip appears to be another example of that balance, fulfilling their obligations to the crown and the people, while simultaneously acknowledging a significant moment in their own lives, and doing so in a manner that feels both appropriate for their roles and true to their personal style. This visit to Mull and Iona therefore feels significant on multiple levels. It's a continuation of their work supporting rural communities. It's a nod to their personal history with Scotland. It's an unconventional celebration of their wedding anniversary, marked by a choice of accommodation that underscores their modern, less formal approach. And it's an opportunity for them to connect with a part of the UK renowned for its breathtaking beauty and strong sense of identity. It will be fascinating to see the engagements that unfold and the interactions that take place. It speaks to a desire to remain connected, visible, and relevant across all corners of the nation they will one day lead. So, as April 29th and 30th approach, the Prince and Princess of Wales prepare for a journey that is both dutiful and deeply personal. Their 2 days on the Isles of Mull and Iona promise stunning scenery, community engagement, and a unique, down-to-earth celebration of their 14 years together. Opting for a self-catered cottage over traditional royal lodgings is a detail that particularly captures the imagination, hinting at their desire for authenticity and connection, even amidst the demands of their public lives. This trip reinforces their link to Scotland, the place where their own story began, and demonstrates their ongoing commitment to reaching out to communities far from the palace gates. This blend of public service and private celebration set against the dramatic backdrop of the Scottish Isles certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the evolving style of the modern monarchy and the personal approach of William and Kate. It highlights their efforts to balance tradition with a more contemporary, relatable way of operating. What are your thoughts on this upcoming visit? Does the choice of a self-catered cottage surprise you? How significant do you feel it is for them to mark their anniversary while undertaking royal duties in Scotland? We would love to hear your perspectives in the comments section below. Sharing your views really helps enrich the conversation here on our channel. Thank you so much for joining us today for this look ahead at the Prince and Princess of Wales's Scottish visit. If you found this update informative, please do give it a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe and click the notification bell so you won't miss our coverage of future royal events and developments. We appreciate your viewership and your thoughtful contributions. Until next time, take care and thank you for watching.